welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today I'm going to show you how I created this copper smoked out eye look with a gorgeous satin lip from ColourPop. Please make sure to subscribe and like this video. Leave any comments down below. I love reading them. I hope you like this look and I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks, guys. I can never remember the name. I primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I also did my eyebrows and I did one eye. It's still incomplete a little bit, but I wanted to have a solid look before I just winged it on camera, which is usually what I do, but I want to stop doing that. So I'm going to prime my eyes. You guys have seen me do this more than enough times, I know. And then I'm just taking any bone shade color. This is the Ulta Pressed Shadow in Coconut. It is the bone color shade in my own self-built palette. Now we are going to use tape. Tape is your best friend when you want to get this line. What I do is I put it on the back of my hand a couple times just so I'm not ripping my skin off. Just like that. And then place it wherever you want. I like to do just a little bit under the brow and a little bit under the eye line because I want to bring my dark shadow underneath here. So I don't want it to abruptly stop at the outer corner and it not connect to the bottom. I'm going to go in with a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush, and I am going to go in with my Morphe 25A palette. Look how gorgeous. I am going to take the top two right here and mix those for my transition shade. Tap off the excess. I am paranoid and I hold the tape. I don't believe you have to, but I do it just in case. Now keep this above the crease, into the brow bone, bring it into the inner corner a little bit, and just blend all of that out. I am then just going to use this tapered fluff brush from Visanti. This is the Contour Eyeshadow number 4. Probably got this in an Ipsy bag or something. Never heard of the brand Visanti, but I really, really love this brush to get a nice even line, straight line in the crease, and then I can fluff it out with the same brush. I'm then going to go in with the Morphe 25B, and you can see it is well loved. Love these palettes, guys. I am then going to take this burnt orange shade, dip my fluff brush into there, tap off the excess, and I'm going to keep this just a little bit lower than where we put our transition shade, and then further into the crease to deepen that crease. And then once I feel like I don't really have so much product on my brush anymore, I'm then just going to very lightly blend and shade it into the transition shade so it's a nice even gradient, as you can see on the other eye. And I'm going to go in with a smaller BH Cosmetics fluff brush. And then I'm going to go back with the 25A, and I'm going to use this deep, deep burnt orange shade. I love working with oranges and warm shades. I'm going to keep this on the very, very inner crease part. All of it is just going in the crease. I'm doing windshield wiper motions in the crease until I feel like I have nothing left on the brush. And then the same thing, I'm just going to fade it into the other color that we did, and then the transition shade. And then make sure it gets out there. Okay, I am now, this is where the fun part starts. I am now gonna go in with the ColourPop Pressed Shadow in High Strung. I don't know if the camera doesn't even do it justice. It's a gorgeous, I mean, I have it in here. And so what I do, I take a flat synthetic brush. I got this in the Iconic Pro Makeup Revolution palette, and I don't really use this side. I don't really like it, but this flat synthetic side, yes. I'm then just gonna pick up a bunch of this shade on my brush and I'm going to spray it with some Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. I'm going to start on the center of my lid and just pack it on. I'm not swiping yet because I want to make sure all of that product shows up. This metallic copper gorgeousness. And just follow the line of the crease. I'm not putting too much product on the outer corner just because I am putting a darker metallic glitter shade to smoke it out a little bit, but I want to really make sure that this high strung is out in the open, out to play. Yes. I'm then gonna go in with this deep copper brown shade from Morphe. It is called Be Brave. So I'm gonna dip that small detail shader brush into the product, just like that. I'm going to spray this again. Spraying it just gives it that extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, these shadows are good, but you put some setting spray on those bitches. And I like to bring in the darker shade into the crease just at the top inner corner, just so I get to blend everything together. I don't want like any too harsh lines or anything. I'm then gonna go back with that tapered fluff brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color that we used from the 25B Morphe palette. And I'm just gonna use this to blend out everything. And then I am gonna go in with my transition shades that we used from the 25A. Tap off the excess. Just add the finishing touches of this transition shade up in here. Just like that. I am then going to take a pencil brush from Morphe. I'm going to dip it into that coconut from Ulta Beauty, and I am going to highlight my brow bone. And I want to do a major highlight on the brow bone with a matte shade. I already have a metallic shimmer going on here. I will pop a little bit of highlighter at the tops. Okay, now to reveal. Ta-da! Look at that. I'm so weird. Now we're gonna move on to the face, and then we'll go back to the eyes. However, I just want my skin on. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation. Love it. I'm in the shade 120 right now, and actually this is my first time doing this. I am also going to mix in a couple drops of the highlighting liquid glow from the Temp 2 and BoxyCharm collaboration. I have been loving a glowy skin, and I've never loved glowy skin. I am an oily, acne prone person, so oily was never an option for me. I wanted matte. Since this is a matte foundation already, I thought that it wouldn't be so overbearing, so we could take baby steps. So I'm going to just pour this on my hand. That's a lot. Shake this up and put about 2 drops. Oh, those drops are big. Definitely 2 drops. I'm then going to take the end part of a foundation brush from BH Cosmetics and mix those two together so we get a nice even glow, not a patchy glow. Mix those, put whatever is on here on my face, and then just spread around whatever else I have. Okay, I'm then gonna go in with my Eco Tools sponge. I haven't used a sponge for foundation in quite some time, probably because I haven't put on foundation in a while. I've been doing only concealer. Make sure you watch the line that we have going with the eyeshadow. And that's why I love this Eco Tools, because it has that edge where you can still blend without messing anything up. Ugh, yes. I'm going to be using two concealers today. I am going to be using the Naked Skin Weightless Coverage Concealer from Urban Decay, and then I'm going to lighten that up a little bit with the NYX HD Concealer. I like to let my foundation sit for a little bit before I go in with another product. I'm going to put the concealer under my eyes. I have like nothing left in this bottle. I just need to suck it up and get the big size because this concealer is truly, it works. All right, I'm gonna go back with my Eco Tools sponge and just blend that all out. Okay, and before I go in with any powder, I'm going to cream contour today with my Joanna Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick. I love, love, love this stuff. I'm gonna go in the hollows of my cheeks. This stick just makes it so easy and convenient. I am going to go in with the Pure Cosmetics sponge. I got it in a pack of 3 with my Boxy Charm. And I'm gonna go ahead and pounce that out, keeping it in the same place where I put the product. I'm going to take the precision angled brush from Royal and Langnickel and just work that contour onto my nose, blending that out. Snatched. I'm going to go in with the Ulta Beauty Contour Kit. As you can see, very well loved. I'm going to go in with these 2 shades and then just dabble in that one. I'm then going to go in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to dump it into the cap and then pick up my sponge and put that everywhere we put concealer. I'm then going to take an e.l.f. fluff brush and just fluff away all the excess. I am then just going to take this orange and this brown onto a definer brush and line my bottom lashes. I'm then going to take this brush without any product on it or any new product and just smoke out the lower lash line, smoking it out to blur out this line a little bit. And then one more time, I'm going to pick up that high strung and just put it at the lower lash line, just on the inner corner, like that. I'm going to go in with the Rock and Doll Crazy XXXL Volume Mascara. And then I'm going to go in real quick with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Mellow Wine. I dropped it and it's shattered, but it's still usable and I love the color, so I'm going to use it. And for the highlights, the Ofra Rodeo Drive. My boyfriend dropped it and broke it when I was in Mexico because he was staying here and watching the dogs, but we still love him. And for the lips, I'm going to go in with the Ultra Satin Lip from ColourPop. This is in the color Frickin' Frack. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this copper look. I'm actually really, really loving it. This lip color, yes. Yes, ColourPop. Look at it. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to stop freaking out now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.